And we're here again. So somewhere between last episode and the other one, I upgraded all my tools to bronze because I needed it for stuff. Mostly for things like I need obsidian. And you can keep upgrading the tools, the parts of your tools. So this guy here, even though he's only made out of bronze, he'll mine diamond simply because of all the XP he's picked up. Now, he doesn't mine it very fast, and frankly I'm going through an awful lot of bronze putting these things back together. So what we're going to do here is, provided I'm doing this right, it worked last time, so if I go like this, as long as your tools are completely repaired, there we are, dunk. Cool. So we can upgrade these guys to alamite, because like I said, now that I can get obsidian, I can, it gives you access to a whole bunch of other neat stuff. Like that table over there, oh, here's my shovel. Nope. Wrong. Like that. They've also got to be completely repaired. And like I said, I'm going through a lot of bronze repairing these things. Where's my axe head? Put you down here. And the shovel wears out really fast because we dig a lot of dust. My mattock. This should be the last upgrade for quite a while. Put these back. Our smeltery, I found a few more blocks in the city. So we're at 18 slots. How much we got left in here? 2. I'm going to just turn those into ingots once I remember where I put ingot cast. Which gave me, I had enough leftover stuff to make the seared glass instead of the bricks. I wanted to make tanks, but apparently these guys don't, something doesn't interact between these two. I could put a tank right here, and lava didn't flow down into it. Plus, since I got 2 of them, I'd rather have it right here, just because I can see inside, right? Let's process this stuff. Yeah, processed a whole lot of our dusts. Still got a ton of it. Because we got yep, let's get that out of my inventory, put you away. All new tools. This has been, yeah, let's upgrade it to a gold chest because between this episode and the last, one of the first things I did was I sorted out the farm because there's a great big mishmash of everything and it was getting hard to deal with. I'm producing a lot of stuff that I just wasn't using. So I try to drop back to stuff that we're actually going to use more of. Things like potatoes, soybeans, rice for flour. I finally managed to get actual everyday wheat. Which is, you can use 3 wheat and make a loaf of bread. Or you can use flour and water and salt and make dough to cook into bread. A little further than I'm, it's more than I'm willing to do for bread. And also, I said we had to repair the shovel a lot. Here's why. So I went out during the day, built I think that's a 16 by 16 cap on there, because I needed a place to build. I was going to build a tree farm, and then it hit me that I needed a cobble gen that was closer to get to. So I did the first bit. You put break this. Oops. Ooh, I better be careful here. If I fall in that lava block, I'll have a bad day. That. Right, so you do a lava block and a water block, and you get a cobble gen. And I thought, I need to automate this because this is dumb. So, since we can't get a we don't have the ability to build machine frames to build an igneous extruder. What we do have is good old everyday vanilla. So this guy, little hopper clock, 4 items in it. This goes up just high enough. If I break this block, this guy can go up a little higher. But this keeps me away from the lava block. And if you're standing next to a hot block in this game, you will dehydrate faster. And you'll also risk heat stroke. But all the way up here, I am nice and far away from the lava block that I can sit here and make cobble. Or I could bring a hammer and make gravel. And that's interesting and all, but ow. We need another step here. And thanks to open blocks, I think we're going to get it. All the way back here. I gotta build some ladders for this. Up and up and up. Up here. Let's kick the beehive here and see if we get more production. So what I was going to do is we have, first off I got to build a couple more of these. So this is that stuff there. That's cobble blackstone. Remember that road I went to that I went to the wrong end? So this is literally, it's made like this. Cobble around an ink sac gets you cobble blackstone. And you can use cobble blackstone in any vanilla recipe. Anything that requires cobblestone. Now you can't smash it into gravel. And when you cook it, it turns into. Gotta grab some water here. When you break it, it turns into black stone, which you can turn into black pavers. And it's actually a really nice block. Yeah, as you can see, we're doing awesome on the water. The vast majority of all of these bottles, I did not make. What happens is I have no toast. Let's make one. Let's grab some sticks here. Sticks. So what happens? Let's grab this. We'll grab peanut butter and grape jelly. Making 2. And cutting board. Is that for some weird reason, doing this, okay, you look at my inventory, why can't I do this? Oh, I don't tell me I need real bread. Did I actually honestly do that? Yeah, I need real bread. Ha! I made toast. Well, I'm sure I'll need toast for something. I should have some wheat around here everywhere. Good love for bread. This guy, and a cutting board, and some peanut butter, and some grape jelly, and right there, see it? 2 glass bottles. They just appear. I don't know, they just do. And when you decide to make yourself a whole lot of sandwiches, you wind up with a whole lot of them. A whole lot of extra glass bottles. I don't know if it's meant to do that, or if it's just trying to output what it thinks is, like if it thinks you put something in there and did that. But yeah, so we got a ton of glass bottles. So I just sat here and filled this up and filled that up and burnt through all my leaf blocks. So I don't have to worry about water for a while. And we're good on food for quite a bit. Made a whole bunch of really good, like the good stuff, right? Meals, feasts, etc. Trying to separate out all the ingredients, because this is what your food chest turns into after a while. And somewhere around here, okay, look at that, see? Some very, very small amount of organization going on here. So what we're going to do is, we're going to grab a bunch of this stuff. And hopefully this is going to work. Because I had to do an awful lot of stuff to get that damn... that, and then this, and I need something else. I think it's a piston. breaker. Redstone. Okay. So apparently, what the hell? Metadata is 0. Why did I get that? Interesting. That, whatever. Words. So this guy, apparently when you supply him with a redstone signal, he will break the block in front of him. So what we're going to do here, we're going to make us a chest real fast, because if this does work, I'll be a little happier. It's a really long way of automating stuff, but it'll be pretty cool. So we're going to go here. So the idea is, if I go with this. Nope, I want it over here, don't I? Breaks the block in front of it, and I think this places it like this. Nope, that's the wrong way. I place it like that. It's in the wrong spot. I'm great at this game. I am the best at Minecraft. Like that. So when this gets a redstone signal, it should trip. So what we're going to do is we're going to wish we had some more of those nice blocks. We'll have to replace that later. We'll see if this works. So I'll need you out of here. Another repeater. So I want to delay this. Block. There and there. So let's see what happens. This will either work or it'll fail miserably. Woohoo! We have achieved wonderfully slow automation. That's supposed to object into inventories. Yes, awesome, sweet. Yes, I am the greatest. I am happy. Look at that. We managed to make something that works. In probably the most clunky way imaginable. It's nowhere, at least that one had some amount of aesthetics to it. But yeah, this here I can sit and let run, and now I have cobblestone, which is great. Because we need stuff like cobble. We mostly, well, not mostly. I need a ladder, here's what I need. We need cobble to run a smeltery. There we are. There, so that should keep us good on lava for ever. Happy about that. Put you there, get the rest out of inventory. And we can also we can smash it for gravel. Someday when we get a second autonomous activator, we can put a hammer into it and make... Sun's coming up. Oh, you have a chainmail, I want more of it. Nuts. Speaking of chainmail, ta-da! I managed to loot up all of that. Yeah, I could have made iron armor. That was free. Also, since I got to repair it all, I had to make that. Built a really good bow. But what we're going to do now is, because we need to get started on pneumaticraft, right? We need a TNT. Now, actually I don't have any sand made, do I? Nope. 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 Okay, that's no problem. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Somehow I wound up with more than I wanted. 4 of them. We'll grab... Yeah, it's the lead hammer. It's got the same durability as an iron one. And I have significantly more lead than I do iron. I don't know why it's got the same durability. It seems like it should be a lot softer. But it ain't. So let's do this. you, and I make a TNT, and I go like this. Nope, like that. Third step. Dig a hole, drop the iron, place TNT, and smoke bleached out compressed iron. Oh. I like blowing stuff up, just not anywhere near my house. Make a flint and steel. We'll grab... Let's waste some iron. And then, let's go outside and kill a few things. I should be safe. A spider hatch works just fine. Except when the spider's gonna come up here. Boom, headshot. Also did a bit of an upgrade, sort of, to the Ender farm, my Enderman thing. Realized that if I put this here, they couldn't walk in. This is all, it's just there's the mobs grind up, right? But if I put that there, they can't walk in. If they can't walk in, they can't damage themselves. If they can't damage themselves, they can't drop Ender pearls, which is the main reason I was killing them. So let's go down here. Items all over the place. Okay, so how does this say to work? Dig a hole, drop the iron in it, place the TNT next to the iron. Okay, here's our new shovel. There's dust. I don't know why. It's not like we're going to run out of dust anytime soon. Iron go in the hole. You know, we're going to find out exactly what the blast resistance of this dust is. Probably nil. Yep. Wow, it clears out a lot, don't it? That cleared out a lot of dust, too. That may be a kind of a fun way to mine stuff. 20... What did I have? I came up with 36. That. Survey says, got that. Claim reward, 16 more compressed iron ingots. Yay. Next up, we need to make pressure tubes. Let's get back in the house. Eventually, we're gonna get that sink core. Because I am getting really tired of this whole one life thing. Back in here. I'll be able to breeze through a bunch of these pretty quickly. So I need to make a tube. Of course, because I'm trying to work, my cat is sitting right here on my desk, being a gigantic lump. Glass, and there's my glass right there. Need a few of these. That. Air compressor is... I remember that. No, too many times. Need 4 more cobble. I'd rather not carry this flint and steel around my house. Let's grab that. But yeah, I do. Right next to all the cooking stuff, just in case we ever need to make something really, really fiery. I need a furnace. And I think it's like that. Nope, I'm wrong. Uses... How do I make this thing? Oh, duh. Okay. I know I made a bunch of these for a reason. Air compressor. Air compressor, yes, we had 4 more pressure tubes. Lighting plant, pressure gauge, reward bag. What do we need here? Let's go into here. Lightning plant seeds. Plants you can make with cyan dye. Grass seeds, which we've got. But we need it for blue plastic. Oh, I think I know why I need these. I think I need these so I can make... yeah, things like that. So we'll go for the lightning plant seeds. Pressure gauges I can make. Okay, next is Need to make a pressure gauge. Sandy nuns measure the pressure. Just words. And then I gotta make pressure chamber stuff. Oh, I was actually worried I was gonna have to make a squid farm. Although, all things considered, as far as the challenge goes, I kinda still want to. Make a squid farm on a desert. Okay, so what do I gotta do here? I gotta make a pressure gauge. That's easy. I go these, and I'm gonna run out of this compressed iron awful fast. Derp-a-derp. Let's try that again, shall we? There. Back up. I need to make pressure gauge tube, which is... I keep hitting that escape key so many times. 2 levers, okay? Pressure regulator. I've tried to play with some of this stuff. I really have. Pneumaticraft is a mod that dude put a lot of work into. But I don't know how to put it. I just can't really get into it because of the amount of stuff you have to do. Okay. Pressure gauge 2. Ah, really? I made a safety valve. Oh, yeah. Plus all its repices doth confusing me. I'm gonna get dehydrated again. Okay, so I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. That. Okay, really, game? Try to do what I tell you. Do this. Make a... pressure gauge tube? So much weird stuff. The heck is that thing? Vacuum pump. Wow, some of these things get pretty big. Is that the one? Pressure gauge tube. Let's check. Pressure gauge tube. Okay. Solves that question. Doot. And you, and I'm sure I'll need the other guy somewhere. That. Claim reward. Or compressed iron. I need to make chambers, valves, 1 of each. So I go... I think those pretty much just use the ability to type. I think they just use... Okay, yeah. That's easy. Window wants glass. Valve wants a tube. Okay, that's easy. Got all of that. So we go... that. 3. One of these guys wants a... nope, not you. A tube. Gives us our valves. You give us a window. Give us a wall. To the window! To the wall! To this mod go... let's not go there. Okay. Start with a 3x3. You can generate compressor air. What do you do with it? Compressor chamber. Most of the basic building blocks are there. Start with a 3x3 pressure chamber. You need 25 pressure chamber walls or pressure chamber windows and a valve. 3x3 cube with the middle open. Okay. I gotta make plastic. So now I need room to do all this nonsense. So I'm gonna grab... I don't need so much compressed iron for this nonsense. Oh, I don't need something I can burn. There. Yep, those are blaze rods. Went and visited the city again. I still have every intention of building a... I'm not using this level for anything. Let's do some of that. F-rig. That's only 16 blocks. You would give me 20. I gotta make more of this stuff. Be back in a bit. Grumble. Okay, so build this thing. You built this guy in a way that is an utter pain in the butt. Let's go a little lower here, and you'll see why in a minute. I was having difficulty automating this mod. Not quite sure why. Just have my valves. Change your valve. Go. The rest of this should just need to be walls. Oh, don't tell me I'm short one. Nope. That's why. If I make that a window, I'll have enough walls. Window. Yeah, you just stay over there. You want to be there? I don't mind. That. One more. Oh, god damn. Well, I got enough to make a few more. Not enough, though, I don't think. 4 gets me just shy. Seriously? Seriously? God, I hate this mod so much. So once you get this guy all together, you get a GUI. He wants to know how much pressure he's got in him, tell you if he's got any problems, status, etc. However, until you get... where'd my food go? Until you get the inputs, the only way to put stuff in and out of this guy is to break blocks. So if I want to put something in here, I have to break it like that. Then to get it out, I'll have to break that one there. Rather unfortunate. Here's our seed bank. I should plant all of these saplings someday. Do something with them. Now, what did I need to do here again? I needed plastic. I don't know if it's any specific kind of plastic or if it's just that plastic. You know what? Since we need lightning seeds anyway, we're going to make some. Back up here. And then once we get the once you get that pressure chamber going, you don't need the TNT iron ore anymore, which is good because it gets kind of expensive after a while. Let's grab these, grab a chest, and we'll grab some of this. So these guys here want soil, dirt, or yeah, these guys plant in a really funny way. They plant themselves. They do respond to bone meal, however, which is really nice. They just don't they don't auto harvest. So that's our nope. 1, 2, 3. Break. So we can sit here and do this. There's another kind that's called chopper seeds. They're kind of really weird. They break on their own, and they float up, and all the seeds land somewhere. But they land in a very predictable pattern. Which means that, so if this guy breaks, he'll put a seed here, and a seed over there. And every time he breaks, he'll try to put seeds there. Those guys will break, and they'll spread around. But if they land on something like another seed, or just on the edge of something, they can't do anything. So we're going to go up here. I'm going to put this in there. Where do the rest of my blocks go? Chamber wall. There we are. Close that up. So now this counts as a completed structure. Burn some stuff, and this is going to very slowly build up. Because we've only got the one valve, which means it's the only place that can take pressure. So we're going to sit and wait a while, and when I'm ready to pop that out, we'll get that done. Okay, so you can see what used to be seeds have turned into those guys. Break this. Let out all our air pressure. that back up there. And then until we break that again, this will sit there and the pressure will equalize between these two. Or something like that. Okay, manual. I made plastic. I think I gotta make the green plastic. Really? Really? Plastic. That'd be any plastic. Creeper plant seeds. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Well, those I got. Down here. 2, 4. Hope that's enough to do anything. I don't know why these don't stack. Makes no sense to me. Back up here. Oh yeah, mycelium stuff, things. Break you and lower air pressure out again. That and that in. Block it off. No. Back in there. This is what I don't like about the way this. Are you in there or where are you? You're in there, but you're glitched. You're supposed to be able to automate these with hoppers and stuff, but that never quite works for me either. And then if you don't put enough stuff in, you have the potential for it despawning while you sit here and wait. And looking at my clock, already over the time I want it to go. So as soon as we get these done, we'll finish our quest book and wrap up for the day. It's unfortunately not as productive as I wanted it to be. Come on. What? Ah, frig. Yeah, figures. Grumble, grumble. Now consider and watch. See, this will eventually just they'll puff and the plastic will appear. Slowly. Very slowly. Okay, should be any second now. We need to get into the green to do this. And come on, hurry up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Any minute now. It's like a watch pod, isn't it? Okay, we should be ready, turning into... There we go, we have plastic. Break this. Because you need plastic to make the... There's some kind of... Oh, crap. Why can't I remember this? Compress... Nope, chamber. Start chamber instead. There, in order to make the interface, you need... make cylinders which require plastic. Rain plant seeds, I'm not sure I remember how to get. Oh, grass seeds and lapis. Yeah, I got lapis. I got that. Alright. Putting it together. Making it work. I don't know why they give you manic servos. Go for the squid plant seeds. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. With a quick look at NEI, you may realize you're needing quite a lot of Metacraft seeds. Respective monsters and stuff and junk. Respond to bone meal too, this makes... Well. Here's where we start getting into the ability to make the PCBs, the circuits we need. So we need to make an empty PCB. And to do that we need a blueprint, we need emeralds, hatching acid, and all this stuff. And it's got to go in there to spit out one of them. I heard that. So it must have survived the fall. And we need these PCBs because if I go... Nope, if I remember what I'm doing here. Yeah, you're getting on my nerves. Remember, at the middle of every machine frame is a printed circuit board. And we're going to want those because we finally want to automate a bunch of this stuff. And this should... Nope, I still need this. Because we need a printed circuit board to advance to the next step here. To unlock these quests. And we'll get to those in the next episode. Hopefully we'll be slightly more productive than this one. See you later.